So Independence Stadium in Shreveport, Louisiana, the Walk-Ons Independence Bowl. Miami is here from the ACC in the Coastal Division at 6-6 overall. Louisiana Tech, not a far drive down I-20 from Ruston, where the Bulldogs went 9-3 and 6-2 in the Western Division of Conference USA.
Only two of them are really bad decisions. Incredible command of this offense.
Hebert, the tight end, in motion. Here is Smith on first down, the throw and the catch. And stepping away is Malik Stanley down the far sideline for the Bulldogs near the Miami 32.
Tackle, and he's off to the races. Big play to start for Louisiana Tech.
An excited partisan Bulldog crowd, and a sack now of Smith is coming back around. It looked like, is that Scott Patchen? It was.
And third and extremely long is not a place they would need to be in.
Osborne will wait on the punt here from Brady Farlow, and it will hit short and take a Louisiana Tech bounce and continue to roll down around the Miami 11-yard line.
Is that a shot there?
Like the one that works with us.
Okay, appreciate that.
Here is Henderson getting the carry, and Justin Henderson working toward 1,000 yards on the season. Off to a pretty good start with a big run there of 18. Smith had to wait momentarily on his running back, and now shoe is on, and Henderson's got the first down. Punted away to KJ Osborne. Good looking punt toward Osborne, who will field it at the 19. Split the first two guys. Headed to the far side is Osborne. KJ needs another block. Turns the corner and breaks midfield into Louisiana Tech territory. So a guy who
all their eyes lit up and said, that's a guy we want on our team.
Second and short, and Harris will push it across for the first down. I would use Shaq Quarterman, guys, as an example in this game. And he's here and making an impact certainly in the ball game. Williams on a little play fake and now in trouble. Has got to avoid the rush. Cannot finally break away from Milton Williams. The Bulldogs sack leader drops Jaron Williams. Louisiana Tech going to bring some pressure. Williams in trouble. Steps up in the pocket, will run with it and pick up the first down. Second time we've seen Jaron Williams.
Trayvon Hill, but a really good run defender.
Now the Henderson will pick up the first down, crashing over the 20.
Against Greg Rousseau, these are two guys that could be playing on Sundays.
Here's Smith, he's going to keep it, and he will fight through and get the first down to the 44. And they're going to swing it here, and this is Tucker. He'll turn the corner and pick up the first down.
You always have to be worried about a little bit of trickery if you're a defensive coordinator.
And try to get it to Henderson. He bounces off the first guy, and now down to the Miami 25 goes Justin Henderson. Another strong run. Israel Tucker's come back in the ball game as a running back. That's Harris in motion. Here's Smith wanting to throw. Rousseau got to him, but he cut it loose, and wide open is Tucker for the touchdown. 26 yards. Jamar Smith to the running back Israel Tucker. And Headley on to punt once again for the Canes as Harris waits. And Headley going to drive this toward the Miami bench on the near side. And what a collision. A flag will be thrown on the play. My heavens. Now, here's a 3rd and 4 for Miami. Martell will throw. And Osborne flags it down at the 22 on a great catch. 3rd and 13. Blitz coming. Martell tries to scramble around. Got some help. And he'll be sacked this time. Ezekiel Barnett.
Because of the fact that they've gone with two linebackers most of the year, Zach McLeod opting to redshirt to come back for another season.
Yep. Here's Smith to throw, and it's a slant, and the catch is made by Malik Stanley. Offensively, they've had 3 and outs in 4 of their last 5 drives, and there's the catch. Hebert. Griffin Hebert knocked back, but shy of the 40 and a first down for the Bulldogs. 3rd down. Smith slings it to the far side and caught in traffic. Isaiah Graham pulls it down.
The key to a good wave is everybody being bought in, and everybody in Independence Stadium is bought in.
Here's a reverse. Toussaint going back to the far side. Keeps his feet. 35 out of bounds. Miami 34-yard line for Wayne Toussaint. 2nd and 9. And here's Smith looking to throw again. Up in the pocket, and they got him around the shoe tops. And it looked like Rousseau again. Likely the final play of the third. Williams wants to cut it loose. And overthrown and intercepted. Trey Baldwin comes up with the pick. 16, including a 50-yarder at Southern Miss this year. Here's Smith. Wants to throw and caught. Grabbed by Graham. Second big catch for Isaiah Graham in the half, and this one a first down.
You're going to get to Corey Couch, the freshman from Fort Lauderdale, in that spot.
Intercepted. And working his way back upfield, Gilbert Frierson. And Frierson at the 30 and down to the 28-yard line. That ball got juggled around, and then it looked like Couch picked it up. Jaron Williams, Tate Martell for a series in the first half. And now the second throw of the day. Perry and Mallory got it knocked loose. And it is ruled a fumble and a recovery for the Bulldogs. The tight end, Will Mallory, had it about the 40-yard line on a throw from Perry. And at least on the field for the time being, it's ruled a turnover and awarded to the Bulldogs. 3 receivers and a tight end for another 1st and 10 crack. Perry tries to spin it, and it's picked. And that is Aaron Roberson. First interception of the season for Roberson.
Putting it on the wall for motivation.
That's Harris in motion. Here is Smith handing to Harris. Around the perimeter, Smoke Harris will go out of bounds inside the 40 at the 37. The touchdown to Tucker is the only score in this ball game until now. Jamar Smith will slide down at the 5. And you know what Jamar Smith just did?
It's a team that was 8-1 with an opportunity to go to the Conference USA Championship game. They suspend Adrian Hardy, Jamar Smith, who gets in the end zone here, and they lose those games, but able to cap it off.
So Smith does score in his final collegiate game. Pushes across.
A bit of a tough day for Jamar Smith on the whole. Has not found the rhythm throwing the football. He's going to have to give a big props to his defense for keeping them in this football game. But
here's Perry on what likely is the final play of the game. Nkosi going to sail it for the end zone in the corner. And it's broken up incomplete. The ball game is over. Skip Holtz gets the shower. Louisiana Tech wins their 10th. We've got our first shutout in the history of the Walk-Ons Independence Bowl, and it's done by the Bulldogs from Ruston, who beat Miami by a final of 14-0.